Hi, I'm Jidong Chen. Today I'm going to share my experience on iPace. And the title of my presentation is From NCHU to USU. When I was an undergraduate student, I studied horticultural science at National Chongqing University, NCHU. And this university is the first agricultural science university in Taiwan, established by Japanese in 1900. And this university has a quite strong international partnership. And because of this international partnership, I was able to traveling around the world. When I was an undergraduate student, I've been to Indonesia, Xinjiang, China, Japan, and Thailand during my undergraduate studies. In 2018, March, iPace program, which is an international partnership in agricultural, climate, and the environment. This partnership between USU and the NCHU made a group of the faculty members from USU visit Taiwan. And it is this time I meet Yuping in Taiwan. So I was quite lucky that he invited me to come to USU to study graduate degrees. So I came to USU 1 month after I graduated from NCHU. Actually, I'm from the agricultural area in Taiwan, and this place provided 90% of the leafy greens for Taiwan. However, in my hometown, we also have a serious salinity issue, but compared to Utah, our salinity is come from overuse fertilizer. So I was quite happy that when I come here, I can do several salinity tolerance experiments with Yuping on several ornamental plants or use a system developed by USU. And as a foreign student and a master student just been to America, it was quite difficult for me at the beginning to conduct an experiment by myself, and also it's very hard for me to write publication and manuscript. However, I received a lot of help from faculty members and my advisors when I was studying in the master degree, so I can finish those experiments and publish in a scientific journal. Then, because our salinity issue is come from overuse of fertilizer, so I'm quite interested in improve the fertilizer efficiency. Therefore, my master's thesis is focusing on study the plants' bacterial symbiosis, that improving plant nutrient efficiency. Again, I do not have any background in soil microbiology. However, with the help from Dr. Janet Norton, and also from my committee's member, I was able to finish my thesis and then publish in a Still Horse Science journal. On the other hand, I also quite feel grateful that my committee member, when I was a master student, they give me a lot of flexibility. So even though I'm working on plant bacterial symbiosis, but I took environmental instrumentation class, since when in Taiwan, our government is try to develop smart agricultural industry, and it involved using a lot of sensor and instrument, but none of them has a background in this. And I was quite impressed about the sensor technology in USU. And then when I took this class, I learned a lot. And I did try to do a class project in the environmental instrumentation courses, and still, fortunately, I can publish the result. And because of I have such a good experience and good studies in USU, so I really want to share that with other Taiwanese students. In 2019 wintertime, with the supported by iPace, I was able to go to NCHU and have several presentation later and to share my experience on study, life, and research at USU. And I'm quite happy that one of the students joining our session are going to, she already be accepted by USU and will be here to study in 2022 spring semester. So that's my presentation. Thanks.